just over 5 weeks to go. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I am a Disney Plush collector from the UK. So happy Friday, I hope you've all had a great week. I am here with a little talky sit down video because it's just over 5 weeks until my birthday, and I thought I would do a video that I did a long time ago, which is my Disney wish list. So if you didn't see my last Disney wish list, I will leave a card up above. But basically, around either Christmas or my birthday, I did a video of the kind of things I would buy if they were available in the UK. And I thought I would do another one of those because it's a really fun video to do with you guys, to let you know the kind of things I'm looking at buying, if I can get my hands on it, that kind of thing. I've got it all in the photos of my phone so that I don't forget anything. We were going to Disneyland Paris for my birthday, but we unfortunately aren't now because of the current situation. So I am kind of compiling a birthday list because I was originally having spending money as my birthday present. So I thought I would do this video while I'm kind of compiling that list, although that list will probably look different to this list because some of the things in this video I have no way of getting really. So I'm going to start with some clothing that I would really like, and the first two items are Taylor Swift, so I'm sorry if you don't like Taylor Swift. There will be lots of Disney stuff in this video. The first one's from an Etsy shop called Euphoric Vision, and it's one of those 90s style t-shirts. I'm really obsessed with them, but I don't actually own any. So when I found out that this shop does Taylor Swift ones, my friend Pri put me onto this Etsy shop. I knew I had to have it. So I will probably buy this when I have birthday money, just because there are certain family members that give me birthday money, so this is what I'm going to buy with it. I just think it's really lovely, and it is actually red era as well, you can tell by what she's wearing in the pictures. And then another piece of Taylor Swift merchandise my mum has actually bought me for my birthday, and it is the red Taylor's version jumper. I could not afford this when I bought my Eras jumper, which actually still isn't with me yet, it keeps getting delayed. But I think this jumper also got delayed. So I mentioned that I wanted it, and around the time that the trip got cancelled, my mum ordered it for me so that I do have one present at the moment, but obviously I am writing a list. So I'm really happy to have this jumper because I don't actually have a jumper that I wear out. My Eras jumpers I tend to only wear around the house. My cardigan never leaves the house either because it's so delicate and you can't get another one, but I would wear this outside the house, so I'm really happy that I've got it. And then on to some Disney clothing. As you guys know, I really loved Encanto. This really gorgeous Mirabelle t-shirt that says, "I believe in me." And I really love that sentiment because sometimes you have to be your biggest supporter, especially on YouTube. You have to take plunges that you didn't think you could, you didn't think anyone would support. Obviously, I have friends that will support me 100%, but sometimes you are the first person to believe in that particular idea, so I really love this shirt. And then I have wanted this for literally ages, and I don't know why I haven't bought it yet. I've always wanted one of those cake-worthy flannel shirts, and when they brought out this Haunted Mansion one, I really wanted it because I love the Haunted Mansion. I actually love the colours of the flannel, which doesn't often happen, and I love the quote. So it says, "This chamber has no windows and no doors," which is something that when Muppet Haunted Mansion came out, I started saying in Kermit's voice, and I just really, really love this. And then I think these are only on Truffle Shuffle. I haven't seen them anywhere else personally. They do Sully slippers. I mean, so that they don't get in trouble with Disney, they are called Monster Feet plush slippers, but they are Sully slippers, I guarantee you. They are his perfect colouring. They just couldn't be anyone else, basically, and I've always wanted them. I'm not sure I would wear them that much, as I personally prefer booty slippers that are like little Ugg boots, but I just really need these slippers in my life. I think that's like a given. And then this is only available in the US, and it's so expensive, you just know I'm never going to get it. So I've recently started buying the Primark Snuddies. but I have been told by my friend Eleanor that the actual hoodies that Primark copied are way better, even though they're usually about £70. So naturally I've never gotten one, but in the US they have a Monsters Inc. one, which makes me think I need to get one. So this is the one that I like the most. It's purple. I think they do other colours as well, but purple is one of my favourite colours along with blue. Sully's colours, I am aware. It's so expensive. If it came to the UK, I would probably consider it, but I don't know how much the shipping would be from America, so unfortunately I can't have it, but a girl can dream, right? And then I found a new loungefly that I really love. So it's Disney Villains books rather than Disney Princess books, which is my other backpack. I have shown you that backpack in my Disney Loungefly collection, so if you haven't seen that, I will leave a card above. It is my favourite loungefly. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then I am wearing the 50th anniversary Spirit jersey, which is something I would have really wanted had I not already got it. But I thought I would show you some other 50th anniversary things that if they arrived on Shop Disney UK, I would absolutely buy in a heartbeat. So the first one, not many of you will know this, but I'm really obsessed with the Skyliner, even though I'm scared of heights and I've never been on the Skyliner. So I would really like a Skyliner figurine for my new emos, and they do a 50th anniversary one, so I would really love that. I do have a kind of fake Skyliner that I bought from Home Sense just before Christmas. It's like a Christmas ornament, and I was like, if I hang it up, it looks like a Skyliner, even though it's not Disney-fied or anything. I could Disney-fy it, but it might just be easier to get the 50th Skyliner. And then finally, I do collect Disney pins, even though I don't get that many, but I definitely get them for special occasions. So I really love this 4-pin set. You've got the Tower of Terror with BB-8 for Disney's Hollywood Studios. You've got Figment in front of Spaceship Earth for Epcot. You've got Tinkerbell in front of Cinderella Castle for Magic Kingdom. And you've got Simba in front of the Tree of Life for Animal Kingdom. And I just absolutely love that pin set. And then this is going to segue into the next portion that I wanted to do, which is Disney Traditions, but I am not sure whether this is Parks exclusive, and if it is Parks exclusive, it's absolutely going to shatter my heart because I need this in my life. So this is the 50th anniversary Jim Shaw of Cinderella Castle. It is $175 in the parks. I don't know how limited it is, so I don't know how I'm going to get it. I don't know if it's Parks exclusive. I don't know whether it would come to Shop Disney UK. There's so much I don't know, but all I do know is I need this tradition in my life. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I thought I would show you some of my Grail traditions, because I do from time to time talk about what my Grails are. I mainly collect the storybooks and the carved by hearts, so I looked at if there were any I was missing. I'm obviously missing Christmas ones, but I would never ask for a Christmas one for my birthday. So in the storybooks, I would really like the Stitch one, which is Stitch on Lilo's lap. There's a book to his side and it says Ohana means family. I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. And then apparently they also do a Cinderella. I'm not sure whether this one is rare and predates the ones I already had, but I don't remember seeing this when I first started my collection and was trying to fill the gaps. So maybe this came later, but I would really like this one as well. I think they're also bringing out a Fantasia one, but that will be released later this year, so that will be on my Christmas wish list. And then for Carved by Heart, I've always wanted this particular Carved by Heart, and I've never found it for a decent price, and that is the Snow White one. It has the Evil Queen looking over Snow White, and then all 7 dwarves are represented. I absolutely love the 7 dwarves, particularly Dopey and Grumpy, but I just absolutely love this Carved by Heart. And then the other one I would really like is the Sleeping Beauty. She is dancing with the owl when all of the animals kind of make a prince for her to dance with, and I just think it's gorgeous. And she's not in her pink dress because I really don't like to collect things of her in her pink dress. Then I'm going to go on to Funkos. As you guys know, I am also a big reader, so I would really love the Winnie the Pooh Funko Pop that is in his bedclothes reading a book, because I think it's absolutely adorable and it would go really nice by my bookshelves. I would also really love the Box Lunch exclusive Rapunzel with Lantern. I was never able to get it. I've just recently got my other Grail, which is Flynn Rider. and he's boxed, and my other Rapunzel isn't boxed, so I would really love this one with the lantern so that they can be boxed together. There is also a new style of Princess Funko Pop, which they do a Rapunzel one for, but out of this set I would most like Moana and Pocahontas, to be honest. And I did mention in my what I got for Christmas video, and if you didn't see that I will leave a card up above, but I got the Loki Funko Pop and I am still missing the President Loki, so I would really like to be able to locate that as well. And then the next 4 Funkos that I really want all just come out of the Monsters Inc 20th anniversary range. So the first one is Sully with Boo in the takeout container. I would love this one for my Sully collection and for my Boo collection. I actually managed to get it after I filmed this. There's also Sully when they are kind of defending themselves from Boo. So he's got a colander on his head and he's holding a bin lid, and I just love this one. And I would also love the matching mic for this scene because I don't have a mic Funko Pop, would you believe? So he's got like a sieve on his head and he's wearing oven mitts, and I need that one as well. And then because he was one of my favourite characters besides Sully and Boo in Monsters Inc, I would really love the Abominable Snowman as well. They call him the Yeti, but I thought his name was the Abominable Snowman, so I'm very confused, but he's holding snow cones and I really love this pop. And then before I go on to plush, there's just one random anomaly. I saw this when I went to London for the Disney event at Christmas. It was the Hasbro Star Wars Galactic Snacking Grogu, and it's like a little interactive animatronic, and I would really love it. It's so expensive, but every time I go into HMV I just take a little look at him and kind of coo over him because he's just like a little baby, but I just absolutely love him. And then finally we are going to go on to plush. There are some Disney Squishmallows I would want. I did those in last month's Squishmallow collection video. I talked you through the ones that I'm missing and would really like. There are a few dogs in there, and I also have some non-Disney dog Squishmallows that I would also really love to own, because I can't talk about plush really without talking about Squishmallows, and there are quite a few Squishmallows I would like for my birthday. So we do already know what the 3rd Mickey Mouse Collectors Club plush looks like because they accidentally set that one live instead of the February one, so I grabbed a picture because I'm going to be buying this with my birthday money, so it won't go on pre-order until maybe this weekend, maybe next week, but they release on the 1st of March, so I will have it before my birthday, and that's why I wanted to buy it with birthday money rather than asking for it as a birthday gift, because I can film my review video for you rather than waiting until my birthday and opening it and then filming the review video. I may ask for the Mickey Mouse the Main Attraction for my birthday. I'm not 100% sure yet because I might be able to afford it myself. And then you can see there that I've got a new Big Feet plush. I got Donald from Bello Shop HK when I was getting someone's birthday present and a gift for my dad. So I didn't do a haul video for you guys because there was only Donald there for me. But I was looking at the other Big Feet plushes that they do, and my absolute grail at the minute is Pegasus. I need this Pegasus Big Feet in my life, probably more than anything right now. He is just absolutely adorable and I love him so much. But they also do a Dalmatian Big Feet, and I love dogs, as you know. I have just recently lost my dog, but I would really love this Big Feet because I just adore dogs. And then I came across this when I was doing like research for this video, but they do a Stitch hand puppet in the parks, and how amazing would that be for me? I'm not that good at ventriloquy, to be honest, but like just to have like a little plush friend that I can do things with in my videos would be really fun. So if they still sell him next time I'm in America, he's absolutely coming home with me. And then the last 2 are in the same photo, and I apologise for that. I did say to someone when they suggested that I show you my Around the World plushes, I did say that there was a couple more that I don't have and would like to get before I do that video. And the 2 that I know for sure that I am missing is Donald from Mexico and Minnie from Norway. By the look of this picture, they might be sold in a store together, rather than one being sold in Norway and one being sold in Mexico. But I would really love to get them, as according to all the research I've done on these plushes, these are the only two I'm missing. I do actually have a Mickey from Norway, but he's a lot smaller than this one, I think. But I would say out of the two, Minnie from Norway is the one I would like to get next, because I probably can't get them both at the same time if I'm getting them from, say, Double Box Toys. So if I had to pick one, it would be Minnie from Norway. So I think that's everything that I would have on my wish list. I would obviously add 30th anniversary Disneyland Paris items, as I won't be able to go when I thought I would be. I have already bought the Disneyland Paris 30th anniversary spirit jersey for myself, but I haven't seen whether there's any plush yet, so they would be my priority. And I would also like a pin to commemorate the 30th, since I don't know when I'll be able to go now. But that was a fun little wish list video. I am still working on things that I could actually get in this country that I could ask for my birthday, but those are just kind of wild suggestions, which are for the most part the first things that pop into my head when my mum says, "What do you want?" Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and have a great weekend ahead. I'll be back on Tuesday for a Wishables haul, so I hope you will join me then. Bye friends!